12 minutes past 7. So a Wiltshire factory is so busy at the moment, it's moved from the premises it's been in for 200 years. Dents of Warminster have been making gloves since the 1700s, and staff are just settling into a new purpose-built factory on the town's business park. The new sewing machines are being switched on and the fabric's being cut to size in the same traditional ways it has been for centuries. Well, BBC Wiltshire's Annie Weston's been to the new factory and asked company chairman Robert Yentob why the company's so successful now.
Quality of product. We've always kept the quality up to the highest standards, and because of that we're still doing what we do today. We're very, very fussy about the quality that goes out, because if we don't get the quality right, the quality slips, the brand will slip.
Tell me the reason for this changeover. We're sitting here in a brand new custom-built building.
Well, about 4 or 5 years ago we realised that we had to expand and we were running short of space, quite simply, and we wanted to remain in the area. So I decided we'd build in the area, and we thought we're going to do it, we may as well build our own building. So we found a site here in the other end of town in Warminster, and we built this building, which gives us, as you've seen now, the chance to expand the business, which we need, because at the moment business is expanding, so we need more space.
And you say business is expanding, but this comes at a very difficult time, really, a time of recession. You're kind of bucking the trend. Why do you think that is?
Well, there's a number of things, actually. It's change of strategy, an emphasis on our tradition and our quality, and we've been helped this last year by a very cold winter, which helped us here in the UK, and our export business. The brand is in big demand overseas, and we're selling much more overseas than we were before. So the push for exports, the cold weather in the UK, all these things I think have helped us.
And what's your favourite part about this new building?
My favourite part? I don't know really. Probably the factory. The shop, the factory shop. I think I'm pleased with that. And actually, to be honest, I'm pleased with everything.
Well, that shop that was mentioned there by Robert Yentob, I know they're opening the doors for the first time today as they settle into their new purpose-built factory. Dents of Warminster, multi-million-pound business, moving for the first time in 200 years, moving across town. A little later this morning, round about 7:45, Sally Norris is going to be on the programme as well. Now, Sally stitches gloves at Dents. She has done so for more than 40 years. And because the business is so well known, her 4 sisters have also worked for the company too. Real traditional thing. It's like some of the other big employers around Wiltshire, some of those big names. Some of them, sadly, not quite with us anymore, like Bowyers or Boyers, if you prefer, in Trowbridge, or even Harris's. Well, 20-odd years ago now, that closed, didn't it, in Calne? But other places like Wadworth, say, in Devizes, family-run business still. A couple of members of my family, both of my grandfathers worked there in their time. So Dents, one of those long-established businesses in Wiltshire, and nice to hear it's doing really well now. 16 minutes past 7, I'm Matthew Smith, BBC Wiltshire. That's one of our main stories, a Wiltshire business doing so well. It's moved to new premises after being in the same factory for 200 years. Main news this morning, the local elections